Oh my goodness, I just told my honey, I'm like, hey, if we're gonna do the big things, I gotta go do the little things first. Upchurch isn't a little thing, that's not what I mean. You, the one person I for sure put this up for, and everybody else, but honestly, you're all that matters. Why? Because you care, okay? So yeah, if you're gonna do big things, bust out the little things first. Every morning we start our day with some, early morning church services. Here we are. I do not know this song. I'm not a big Alice in Chains fan, so I'm interested. I think we're going to back-to-back this with the Rooster because we recorded that in Potato Vision, but we'll link it to it maybe instead, or maybe we'll get rid of it. I'll take a look at that one and see if it's worth keeping, because it's time to start replacing some of that potato-y shit from the first 2 weeks. And this is a good way to do it. So, good morning.
I grew up in the country, listening to all types of music. Anything from Hank Jr. to Eminem. But one thing that was jammed in my neck of the woods was Alice in Chains. And the way Lane Staley sang grabbed you and made you listen to what he was saying. Made you actually feel the words, and that inspires me to write.
Now I will say, going back, because being inspired, I mean, this is and it's stupid, I know, but I mean, if I've got a role model on where to watch kind of integrity and what I think are decent values grow as a person is like appear unstoppable. Seems like there's a good archetype for my foundation, you know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. This is I'm not a fan because, like I said, I went to that one show, and I should link it to the end of this, but the Titans of Rock or whatever, the Clash of the Titans, and I didn't. I was there for the thrash, but times were changing. I was getting older, and I guess, this was the new hotness. So I'm not hating. I'm not hating on Alice in Chains one bit, and I wish dude was still alive. I know that.
Was Alice in Chains. And the way Lane Staley sang grabbed you and made you listen to what he was saying. It made you actually feel the words, and that inspires me to write about what I feel, and not what people just want to hear.
This battle all alone, no one to cry to, no place to call home.
Wow. Damn, he could sing.
his reach. And yet I find repeating in my head, if I can't be my own, I'd feel better dead.
And out of due respect, let's just give this a better shot, because the sound, I get it. I might just get rid of the old one. We'll see. Holy smokes, I mean, what the hell? That was so good. I'm not gonna lie. The bass line was awesome in that song. I don't actually know if I ever heard that song from Alice in Chains, but I've heard way enough Alice in Chains to know how well he just sang that. So this just goes.
Ain't found a way to kill me yet. Eyes burn with stinging sweat. Seems every path leads me to nowhere.
Oh man, it's just his vocals are so solid, right? We're just gonna kind of roll to the end on this one too, I think. A little less chatter, a little more up church, in memory of I mean, all the things I guess that could have been. What I was gonna say is, instead of harping, I won't take down the video. I'll link it at the end of this one, and you can check it out if you'd like. Now that I've been doing that Sabaton, to all the kids that their fathers were broken, and to all the fathers who came home forgotten, and plus all the heroic lyrics within the music I just mentioned. Yeah. We think in a different vibe this time. So, just saying. Good shit.
Oh well. Wife and kids and house all bad. The army green was no safe bet. The bullet screamed at me from somewhere. Ooh. Yeah, they come to snuff the rooster. Oh yeah. Yeah, here comes the rooster. Yeah. You know he ain't gonna die. No, no. You know he ain't gonna die. Walking tall, machine gun man. They spit on me in my homeland.
We're gonna let it go, but because we're thinking on that level instead of the transition from metal to alternative. I don't blame Kurt Cobain no more. Shit happens. This line and just, you know what I mean, that idea, because of my age, you know what I mean, I was 69, 70, 71, 72. Those are like, those were the years all your little gray matter and all your little fucking weird brain shit starts developing, and that wasn't always the most constructive background for playtime, was it? Oh, and at the same time, I'd rather admit that I grew up chasing, all of us running around, playing Army, I guess. As I grew up playing Army, I don't know. Yeah, Army was kind of the thing. I had a lot of, now in hindsight, I guess I understand why there was so much spare gear around and I'm not going to choke up right now, but I want you to think deeper for 1 second, because it ain't always about music. 69, 70, 71, 72, around there, these kids are running around. You got a lot of toy guns on the market, stuff like that, but a lot of kids had like actual belts and backpacks. I still have some cargo carrying gear that I believe might be, it's probably hasn't stood the test of time, but all I'm saying is there was a lot of, now I look back in hindsight, and there was probably way too much authentic gear as kids were running around and playing in. So, I mean, you've got to understand that you know, for some people, I'm not even saying me only, I'm sure there's others that they were inundated with the, there wasn't enough ticker tape parades, was there? There was too many sad dads. So, fuck, sorry, but fuck, that helps keep this shit as real as I think maybe the intention of writing it is.
In my homeland, Gloria sent me pictures of my boy. Got my pills against mosquito death. My buddy's breathing his dying breath. Oh God, please, won't you help me make it through? Ooh. Yeah, they come to snuff the rooster. Yeah, here come the rooster. Oh yeah, you know he ain't gonna die. No, 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 you know he ain't gonna die.
Whole, okay. So yeah, why can't it be heavy and happy and a little bit of everything? Why not? I have so much to be grateful for. Maybe I should also remember the things that aren't so shiny and perfect. I think that's one of our biggest problems is we don't want to mix. We pretend history is a footnote, and gosh, as long as you can live in the moment and dream about tomorrow, you'll always be doomed to repeat the past. But shh, don't tell anybody that. See, not me, I'm just a fucking stoner doing Upchurch in the morning, waking bacon. What the fuck do I know about nothing? All opinions are for entertainment purposes only. And this has been Roland Green. You have been you. And this has been Morning Church Services. See? It ain't nothing to get bent out of shape about. It's just a way to start the day. Let's feed both sides of our brain. Well, maybe I'll go do the dishes now just to make sure I still can be humble enough to do the fucking dishes. And we'll see y'all again soon.